Hello, guys. I'm Timothy Earle from Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin Out with Tim. Earle, we got some baseball to talk to you guys about for tomorrow, July the 20th. We'll talk some D-backs, Braves. We'll talk Giants, Reds, Brewers, Phillies, Baltimore, Tampa Bay, and Minnesota, Seattle. Before we jump into that, make sure you guys check out all of the plays that we have over on the picksandparlays.net website. All of our MLB plays are over there, $70 for a week pass if you guys are interested in that. And then make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on all of our social media. So our YouTube channel, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all linked down below. We're trying to grow all of those up. All of our free pick videos over at ESB are over there as well. Make sure you guys are checking out ESB on all of those platforms. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Oh, and forgot to mention part of this. We hit another one. We have an Instagram best bet or Instagram play of the day, and today's was the under in the Braves game. Hit that one nicely. So now that makes 2-0 because we had the Cardinals run line the day before. Make sure you guys are following us on Instagram. All of that good stuff there. We'll start off with this D-backs and Braves game. The Braves are minus 190, total of 9. It's going to be Zach Gallen and Spencer Strider. The D-backs are going for the sweep on the road. I'm not taking them, although I really, really want to. It's because of Zach Gallen. I do love Zach Gallen at home, where he has a 9-0 record and a 1.48 ERA. On the road, where he's 2-4 with a 5.11 ERA, not so much. And Spencer Strider is one of the biggest over pitchers in baseball. So we're going right to the over in this game. We'll take the over 9. I think you're going to see some runs in this one. Probably some more from the Braves than the Diamondbacks. I would expect the Braves probably to win this one. There's no way the Braves get swept, right? No, I'm kidding. I just think there's going to be a lot of runs in this game, so I'll take the over in that one. San Fran and Cincinnati will be the next game we talk about. All these are early games. Atlanta game was 12 o'clock. This one's 12:30. The next one we'll talk about is at 12:30 as well. But the Giants are minus 130 with a total of 10. We get Alex Cobb and Andrew Abbott. And if there's one thing I've been doing a bunch of and cashing with, it's betting on Andrew Abbott. And I'm going to be grabbing him again tomorrow. We'll take the Reds on the money line plus 110. He's had one bad start against Milwaukee where he allowed 6 earned runs. Other than that, he has been really solid. All the other starts that he's pitched, allowing 2 runs or less in every single start. I think he's able to slow down the San Francisco Giants offense. Give me the Reds, money line plus 110. Brewers, Phillies up next. Phillies minus 125 with a total of 9.5. We get Corbin Burns and Tajon Walker. And one of the big stats for this one that I really liked. So Dean Kramer is the most profitable pitcher in baseball. Number 2 is Tajon Walker. Yeah, makes sense of that one. But the Phillies are 14-5 when he starts. I'm going to keep rolling with that. That's just a really nice spot for the Phillies for me in this one. Still don't like Corbin Burns. I think he gets hit tomorrow. We'll grab Tajon Walker in the Phillies minus the 125. I'm going to call this one the game of the day, or the game of the day, meaning this is going to be the biggest game of the day. Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays minus 165. 8.5 is the total. And if I told you a month and a half ago, these two teams would be tied for the division. And if that, the Orioles are currently in first place because of win percentage. First place Orioles team. How about that? And I think they get to be first place solo because I'm taking them tomorrow. Plus 140. This is a Orioles team that's won 8 out of their last 10 games. This is a Tampa Bay team that's lost 7 out of their last 10. 2 teams going in opposite directions. I think this is going to be a statement series for the Baltimore Orioles to put them up into first place in the American League East. Give me the O's in this one. Final game we'll talk about is the Twins and the Mariners. The Mariners minus 135 with a total of 7.5. Pablo Lopez, George Kirby pitching in this one. And if we've seen one thing throughout this entire series so far, obviously I have not seen the third game of this series because they've played. This would be the 4th game. Yeah, this is the 4th game of the series. The first 2 went over. I'm expecting this one to go over as well. We'll take it over the 7.5. I know it's Kirby, all-star, Pablo Lopez, all-star. We did the same thing in game 1 of this series when it was Sonny Gray, who's pitched really well, and Logan Gilbert, who's been solid all year. We took that one over to finish 7-6. I don't think it's going to finish that high. I think it's going to barely sneak over. We'll take the over 7.5 to wrap up the slate between the Twins and the Mariners. Once again, if you guys are interested in all of the plays over on the site, picksandparlays.net is where you can find all of the MLB plays. I'll make sure you guys are following us, me and Nick, over on ESB on all of our social media platforms. We'll go do a recap. We'll take the over in the Braves game. We'll take the Reds on the money line. We'll take the Phillies on the money line, Orioles, and we'll take the over in the Twins game. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. Thank you guys for watching.